Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Eatin' Out in Vegas. Like I said in the previous video, this one is a must-do on your list. It's called Chili Addiction. It's at 3345 East Patrick Lane, and it's in Las Vegas. We've been frequenting this place for quite some time. Absolutely love the place. When you see on their menu that pops up on the picture, it says that they're open on Monday. They're not open on Monday, so don't go there on a Monday. The place is fantastic. The owner is super sweet, and we also had the opportunity to meet her daughter this time, who is just as nice. And I can't even begin to tell you the type of food that they serve is so authentic to the New Mexico, Colorado type area. To give you a little bit of a back history, with my husband having grown up in Colorado, he introduced me to green chili, specifically Pueblo green chili. And there's nothing like it out here until Chili Addiction. They don't use the Pueblo chilies, they use Hatch, which is a New Mexico chili. And they can give you the history on the chili. Let me tell you, they've got a farmer down there that they deal with specifically, and their knowledge on the chilies and the heat on the chilies and the flavor of the chilies is very extensive. They know their product. They know how to use it in the foods. It's absolutely amazing. So to have kind of like a little taste of kind of Colorado, but you know, the New Mexico era, you must go to this place and have green chili. If you've never had it before, this is definitely on your to-do list. What we started off with this trip was funny because a lot of the times that we go there, with as frequently as we go there, we have a hard time getting the guacamole and we have a hard time getting the tamales because they're always out of them. So this time we did manage to get the chips and guacamole. And fantastic. I mean, you can't complain about it. It's spot on. It's got the perfect amount of seasoning and whatnot to it. For my husband's liking, I mean, we'd probably add a little bit of chili flakes to it to make it a little bit spicier, but otherwise it's not spicy at all, so it's safe for everybody. Then, like I said, I hadn't been able to get the tamales. I've been dying to try these tamales, and it didn't disappoint. So what I got was, it's called the treatment, and it's a 2 tamale plate. You can choose to have either red pork or green chicken, the green chili with the chicken. So I chose the green chili. Of course, I'm all about the green chili. And it's the 2 tamales in there, and it's smothered with green chili and cheese. And then I chose, you can get 2 sides, and I chose to get the rice and the calabacitas, which are the vegetables. And the vegetables are cooked perfectly. They're nice and soft, no al dente at all on them. Great flavor. They season them nicely. They also did really well with the rice. It was seasoned, had a little bit of a bite to it. Fantastic. So I was definitely thrilled that I finally got to try my tamales. One of the main things that we normally get is what's called the habit. My husband had this, and it is a stuffed sopapilla. Now, you can choose to get it done a couple of different ways. He chose to do the stuffed sopapilla with ground beef and had it smothered in green chili. You can also do this as a burrito, or for $1 more, you can do it as a chimichanga. I believe his side was the rice and also fries. And their fries are good. It's got a great flavor to the fries. Maybe the one thing that I might suggest is if you do get the calabacitas, you may want to ask, in some, depending on what your plate is that you're getting, you may want to ask to have them put on the side so that they're not, because they do have some of the liquid that the vegetables automatically give off. You may not want that combining with the rest of your plate. So just a thought. And you don't have to go anywhere extra to get dessert, because they automatically give you sopapillas and honey. And that is another tradition that is done at one of our favorite restaurants out in Colorado. So we're glad to see that being done out here. So it's, a little bit like home for my husband, being able to go to Chili Addiction and have some of the wonderful food that they've got there. On the menu, you're going to see they've got some party packs crossed off, and I'm not quite sure why. So that, if you're planning an event and you want some party packs, or, just to have them provide you with some of their packages of stuff that you can take home, such as their tamales and whatnot, you might want to ask them about that, because I'm not sure, what their upcoming changes are on their menu or anything. Now, something that you do not want to miss this week only, from the 13th to the 16th, they're having the chili roast. So this is where they're bringing back all of the green chilies from New Mexico, and they roast them out in the parking lot, and the smell is just fantastic. And one thing that we always do, because my husband makes the best salsa in the world, but it has to be with those chilies, those fresh roasted chilies. So we get a big bag of them, and we take them home and we devein them and cut the tops off and save out a couple of packages for immediate salsa use, and then the rest we end up freezing so that we can just take a package out at a time, make the salsa, or make scrambled eggs with green chili, whatnot. So you don't want to miss this. If you've never had green chili before, you need to go there. You need to try the green chili. Go to the roast. Go to the roast on this weekend and get some green chili. Take them home. Experiment with them with your food. It will elevate your meals to something different. It'll give you a whole new experience. Also, when I spoke with the owner's daughter about the chili roast this weekend, she said there's probably going to be some other vendors out there, maybe some craft vendors and some of the other businesses maybe promoting themselves as well. So you definitely don't want to miss this weekend. It's wonderful. Even if you just go there, drive through the parking lot, roll down your windows, and just intake the smell of the roasting chilies, it's fantastic. So I really hope you guys go and visit. If you do, please let me know. Leave some feedback on my channel. Let me know that you went and visited, if you had a good time, if you tried the chili. Please, I enjoy the feedback, seeing what you guys write. So I look forward to seeing you again next week. Not sure what we're going to do, but we'll have something good for you. So thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like, and get that bell going. Talk to you guys later. Have a good week.